If it happens in the wild of the Midwest, from the Great Lakes to the fields of the heartland, up the streams and into the hills, down the trails and back again, we'll be there with our guns, bows, traps, and fishing poles. Tag along as we bring you the best of the Midwest, right here on Midwest Wilderness Expedition.
Welcome everybody. This week's show is a double-header fishing beatdown. First, we're headed to the Detroit River with Captain Justin Dixon of Slappin' Tails Guide Service to get our quick limit of walleye. Then, we're running out of the port of Manistee with Captain Lenny Vaughn of Slipknot Charters to get our limit of lake trout. You're not going to want to miss this episode, guys, so buckle up.
This segment is brought to you by Michigan Trapper and Predator Callers Association, Cass Archery, and Morgan's Composting, home of Dairy Dew.
Oh, good thing you nipped it. Jigs out of it. Second Detroit River walleye. That one will make 15. And a couple nice sandwiches.
I'm the odd man out today. I haven't caught one. I'm on the wrong side of the boat. Look at everybody, and they're on that side. I'm on this side, so I'm gonna blame it on that.
I'll switch you, Lenny.
I want to switch different rods or something. Detroit River walleye.
stinger hook. Maybe it is this side of the boat. Look at that.
Another one following it.
We'll be right back to finish off our trip with Justin Dixon. After that, we're going to the big lake with Lenny.
Bishop's Marine Transport is your trusted hauler of boats and yachts. All across the country, we deliver your boat safely. From the Great Lakes to the Gulf, from Long Island to the Carolinas, you can be confident. Bishop's Marine Transport.
Did you know that some of the best salmon fishing in the world is right here in Michigan's Sleeping Bear Dunes? Every August, the salmon come by the tens of thousands. In September, they begin their journey up the rivers. Fishing as the sun comes up over the dunes or as it sets over the Manitou Islands is absolutely magical. Book a trip with us for the experience of a lifetime. Message us on Facebook, call or text.
All right, we're back to finish out this awesome walleye trip with Justin.
This segment is brought to you by Thorn Creek Taxidermy, Peter Bodysuit, and Zeus Broadheads.
Keenan flag. Lenny! Lenny's got one.
I'm in the game, maybe.
He's in the game.
Maybe.
We got a contender. That'll go. Close. I'll make a couple chips.
Gotta break the ice. Oh, you just come off. Up.
Our first drift was about a quarter mile. We got 10 fish. By the time we started our second drift, we were all dialed in and the walleye were in trouble. Usually we're fishing with Lenny and Kyle, but today we went out with Justin with Slapping Tails, and as you can see, we got our limit here on the Detroit. Go ahead and tell them what you do, Justin.
Yeah, we got him this morning vertical jigging. Was a good morning. I think it took us an hour and a half to get our 24 in the boat. Down here all of April and half of May. Just fun doing it.
If you guys want to go, get a hold of him. Slapping Tails Guide Service. We'll be right back, and we're going to leave the pier heads with Captain Lenny Vaughn of Slipknot Charters.
So this is some of the results you get by using food plot dew. Food plot dew is an 844 and it has 4% calcium in there. So as we're growing our food plot, it needs those minerals so it can help flourish and make healthy plants and mineral dense plants. So that's why we really focus on making sure that our soil is correct, making sure that the minerals are correct, and then picking the right seed that fits the area that we have.
Mima's Farm. Bring your clients, bring your friends. Your next adventure awaits.
Did you know that some of the best salmon fishing in the world is right here in Michigan's Sleeping Bear Dunes? Every August, the salmon come by the tens of thousands. In September, they begin their journey up the rivers. Fishing as the sun comes up over the dunes or as it sets over the Manitou Islands is absolutely magical. Book a trip with us for the experience of a lifetime. Message us on Facebook, call or text.
Every time you guys see us with Captain Lenny of Slipknot Charters, we always put the beat down on the fish. And this week, we're gonna run out with him on his big boat, and we're gonna leave the pier heads, and that feeling there is just something surreal.
This segment is brought to you by Kills Products, Silverback Off-Road, and Weavy Knives.
Walleye.
Morning, guys.
Hello. I'm outside. Oh, where? Slick.
It's cold.
Yeah, this is an adventure. Anytime it's below freezing. Well, it's kind of cool because the moon is going down and the sun's coming up. We're almost at that exact, probably within 10 minutes where you might see both of them almost.
Yeah.
It's cool when you're on the water and you can see them both like that. They were playing after Yeah, there's one right down there right now. About 10 foot off the bottom.
So what am I going to see with lake trout? Am I going to see that rod pop up?
You'll see it just jump, but a lot of times it just pops. I got it set real loose.
Gotcha. Starting the morning off right on Slipknot Charters.
Little guy.
Pop that net right out of there. There we go.
We got 2 highs going out right now. These are 360 marine rod holders. Basically, all you got to do is just grab this collar right here, you twist it, and you can move it wherever you want. A lot of times you can just take it right out like that, put it back in there, and it's got a gimbal in it, so I can actually turn that rod so my rollers are riding on the track. Wherever I want it, I can use that gimbal, release it, move it right back, lock it right back into place. And that way you can get your separation with your rods.
When we come back, the action picks up and the lake trout beatdown continues.
Michigan Trapper and Predator Callers Association
allows you to sell your fur here to multiple buyers. So if you catch 10 beaver this year, Logan, and you take them to your local fur buyer, they're going to give you one price for it, okay? If you bring those same 10 beaver here, you may have 8 or 10 people, fur buyers, bidding on your fur.
Silverback Off-Road, your headquarters for all things off-road. Stop in and see our enclosure and heater options for trail riding this winter.
Calm water made for some not so calm fishing. Our 18 trout limit came very quick. It's a good thing we've got plenty of room on Lenny's Big Tiara because no boat could handle 2 guys fighting fish, 1 guy netting, and a cameraman in the mix very easily, but we had plenty of room on Lenny's boat.
This segment is brought to you by Nemo's Farm, Hilltop Sports, and Bishop's Marine Transport.
All right. What's coming out?
No oil, guy. All right, it's on.
All right, the diver, here you go.
Up the chair.
Take it. All right.
We're doubled up.
Wow. 15 inches. So I'm going to show you guys kind of what we're using here. We're using a sweet pea rapture trolling fly, and then we're using a salmon candy icon flasher. That's what's been getting our fish so far. Hopefully they continue to produce as the sun goes up. But sweet pea rapture trolling fly, salmon candy paddle. Go right back inside with the rod pointing down.
I'll go ahead and set this dipsy on the floor. call it cheating. I call it efficiency.
Beautiful. A 5-pound lake trout. That is gonna eat good.
Just give a little bump.
Let's get him.
Jeremiah's back in action. All right, so we're back at the dock today, April 12th. Like I said, we went out and we were specifically targeting lake trout, and we were using salmon candy paddles, 8-inch paddles there you can see, and then also the PK Special. We ran 6 lines and we ended up with 18 trout, a 6-man limit. You got 3 trout per person, and Logan and Jace and Jeremiah and you, we were busy all day long today, so it was a good day.
All right, well, if you guys want to get over here and get you some trout, or here in a couple months, we're going to be completely salmon coming May, so
yeah, typically the first week of May. So usually the first week of May into the middle of May is when it's all kings here. So, and then that's that way all summer long, June, July, August, September. So. And then we'll have to have you guys back out and show them what the silverfish look like. These are, like I said, all lake trout. So,
all right, well,
we got to clean.
Yep, let's get them cleaned, and then we'll start cooking.
Yep. Have a good one.
Captain Lenny never disappoints. We always have a ton of fun fishing with him, and we always stack up piles of fish. If you want to do that with Captain Lenny, get a hold of Captain Lenny Vaughn with Slipknot Charters. We'll see you all next week, everyone.